They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel. You know, I recently got a nice, generous tip to help the channel out, and the gentleman had mentioned, I really enjoy your Micky Flanagan reactions and a bunch of other reactions, and I thought, maybe I should dip back into Micky, and I'm going to dedicate this one to Sean. I appreciate the help with the channel, and let's see if this one makes it past the big boys. This is Micky Flanagan on the extremes of pornography. It's not a super long one, but let's see if we can squeak it past the band hammer machine. Anyhow, if you're new here, hit the subscription button if you would. I'd appreciate it. And let's get into this. Let's see what Micky Flanagan has to say actually about the extremes of pornography.
Let's cut to the present day. Pornography consumed all day long by people. Hardcore pornography, horrible pornography, aggressive pornography. It's reached the point where when teenagers have sex for the first time, they try and strangle each other. Is this...
Let's see where this is going. This is great.
I thought it was going to be more fun than this. And they call it puppy love. Just because we're in our teens.
Oh, Micky.
Right, so it's creating problems with couples. I met an eminent sex therapist, right, as part of my latest Sky show, and I was talking to her about the consumption of pornography. She said it's causing big problems with couples, Mick, big problems. She said we're having a major issue with pegging, right? Pegging, right, for those who don't know, is when the female of the species, who is more deadly than the male, right, she puts on a strap-on dildo and she penetrates the man anally. Not annually, that's a completely different thing, right? So the women are seeing it and thinking, I fancy a bit of that.
Does the man fancy a bit of that? That's the question, because I think it's got to be a two-way street.
There's a lot of men who don't want to be pegged. Right. It's creating tension amongst couples, right? So I said to the sex therapist, she's top of her game, she does TED Talks, she knows what she's talking about. I said, right, you got a couple. The woman wants to peg, the man don't want to be pegged. What's your advice? She said, Michael, I tell him to try it at least once. I said, well, how does this help? So she said, it's good for the man, because the first time in his sexual life, he has to partake in an act that he's not particularly keen on, yet has to show some level of appreciation for. I thought, right, I'm getting it. Right on, sister. I said, but given that the dildo is rubberised and has no sensation, what's really going on here?
Yeah.
She said, Michael, this is about control, power, but ultimately, revenge. I said, revenge? She said, yes. I said, revenge for what? She said, I believe this is revenge for the facial, right?
Okay.
So I said, revenge for the facial. So she said, yes. She said, for many, many years, men were happy to ejaculate on the breasts. This was the holy grail. It was called a pearl necklace, right? This was their big aim. She said, but they're not happy now unless the woman ends up looking like a plasterer's radio at the end of the session.
Fucking plasterer's radio. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not the normal Micky bit. This is great, but yeah, not. I don't know.
She's got to be a current bun in the sun before anyone's had a good time. And women are sick of it. What I'm trying to say, lads, is if at some point in the not too distant future you catch yourself over the kitchen table, biting on a dishcloth.
Biting on a dishcloth?
While she tears into you. You sort of brought it on yourself, ain't you, really?
Oh my goodness, I tell you, I had some good laughs in that 3.5 minute clip. That was some damn funny stuff. Um, we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully you'll get to see it too, and hopefully you'll enjoy the reaction and the commentary along with it. Biting on a dish rag. Oh my goodness. Funny, funny stuff. Oh, Micky, Micky, or Michael, as you kept referring to yourself throughout this clip. I appreciate you, man, and thanks for the laughs. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you soon. Until next time, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, Squirrel's out of here. See ya.